Hey there, this is Wendy. This is another edition of Wendy's Parade of Perfumes. This edition is called I'm a Little Lazy. I'm a little lazy because I'm just going to be showing you what I've been wearing since around September 1st. For any of you, I know it's a rarity, but I do not like summer. I hate the heat. I hate the humidity. I cannot stand it. And I know everyone's doing their fall lists. I am not ready to do that. There are perfumes that I'm like, I can wear this when it's fall, but to me, fall is wearing like jeans and a sweater and it's like 45, 50 degrees out. Not, oh, it's finally not 98 and I feel like I live in Georgia. Like, it's just been so hot and it's still warm out. My air conditioning's been kicking on, at 10 o'clock at night, and I don't keep it cold in my house. I just put it down to 75. But regardless, though, it's at least starting to cool off. The days are getting shorter. And these are things that I just cannot wear when it's brutally hot outside. My range of things I like to wear in the summer are pretty small. So this is more, thank God it's going to be over soon. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Summer is still here, but it is finally like unloosening its grasp against my throat because I hate it. I hate summer. But moving on, I got about 10 perfumes here that I just haven't worn all summer, and I've just been really excited to be, oh my God, I can wear you again. It's like my long lost friend, I'm just so excited to wear them again. So I'm just going to start. I have two from the same house, a house that I really adore. Unfortunately, they're not making perfume anymore, which I think is really sad because I love their aesthetic. And that is Elizabeth and James. I have not been wearing Nirvana Amethyst. That's the purple one. This is the tobacco, honeysuckle, and musk, or tobacco, honeysuckle, and cedar scent. But to me, though, there's like a lot of vanilla and honey and musk but yeah, it's like this, it's not too loud, but it's just a very linear, musky, sweet, honeyed vanilla tobacco scent. I'm not going to wear tobacco in the summer, but I've worn this in the evening a few times, and it's just been really nice. I missed you. Love you. And I love the bottle. Man, the purple bottle, you can't really see it in this light, but love it. I don't know why they stopped making perfume. I feel like they had a couple more in them, but oh well. To go along with Amethyst is Nirvana Bourbon. Now, this is a lovely vanilla scent. A lot of people complain that they don't get any longevity on this. It's not the loudest perfume in the world, but the longevity for me is fantastic. This lasts all day on me as a skin scent, and I smell it perfectly fine. I can't wear this in the summer because it reminds me too much of like campfires and smelling smoke on the wood, and it's very woody, like you're in a cabin and there's a campfire outside and like a wood burning fireplace in it, and it just has those associations. I don't want to think about things being on fire or fireplaces in the summer, so can't wear this in the summer. But this is really lovely, a lovely woody vanilla. Some people say, oh, it's really boozy. It's not boozy to me, in the sense that it smells alcoholic. I mean, there's a lot of wood used to make wine and whiskey, and even some beer and cider nowadays, but it doesn't smell alcoholic. It just smells really, really woody with vanilla. And I know they use vanilla in alcohol, so there's that aspect. But regardless, before I ramble too much, Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, so another purple bottle, like the Amethyst bottle. So this is Tom Ford Velvet Orchid. I don't have a lot of Tom Ford because I find them to be grossly overpriced. Even if I could afford it, just on principle, I'm not going to go out and buy Lost Cherry or any of those other ones because I'm not spending $400 on perfume for one bottle. I'll spend $400 on perfume, but not for one bottle. But this is the kind that you can pick it up at Sephora. You can maybe find it on FragranceNet. So Velvet Orchid is a flanker to the iconic Black Orchid. I like this better. This is a lot brighter. There's more citrus, but there's still like that chocolate truffle note in the back. There's a lot of resins like myrrh. It's extremely incensey. It smells like incense and myrrh and these beautiful resins, and it dries down. It's like a secret chypre because it has a very earthy dry down. There is oak moss in this, and it does not dry down to a gross, crappy, and Broxton cop-out. So I really love this. It's affordable, and again, lasting power, stunning, beautiful purple bottle, and just a sexy, coolish weather scent. It's still pretty warm out, but I ain't wearing this in the summer. It's just too much. Okay, so another one I guess I could wear this in the summer, but I pulled this out after not wearing it for a few months, which is Homage. This is Lyric Woman. This looks purple. Oh, there it is. There's the red. Ugh. Red is my favorite color, so I just adore the way this looks. Isn't this a cute 50 ml bottle? I don't even know if they make these anymore in the 50 ml, but for those of you who aren't familiar, this is a spicy rose, cardamom, sandalwood, very just luxurious and just so beautiful. I love this. I love this, love this, love this, and I'm so glad that it's slightly cooler now and I can wear it again after neglecting it for a few months. This one I really love. This is Guerlain Absolute, not the original one. This is a flanker. This is better than the original one, though. This is another one that's a little bit of a secret chypre because it has a very huge apricot, like stewed apricot. It smells like apricots and like peaches and all these like really ripe fruits that maybe somebody made to eat in the fall. It smells like ripe sweet fruit, apricot, like a hint of leather, and lots of jasmine and white flowers. It's very saturated feeling. So it's not a heavy perfume, but it smells heavy, which is very pleasant. It's a very pleasant feeling to smell this. And it reminds me also of walking on crushed leaves because there's a really, really, really big oak moss dry down. And with that kind of sweet fruitiness, it smells like the way leaves smell when they're crushed and they smell sweet. So this really reminds me of fall. We're not there to crush leaves on the trail yet, but we're gonna get there. And this is another one that I really just don't wear in the summer. Oh, this is a lovely, I don't know why this is just me. I can't wear this when it's hot out. This is probably a modern classic, Narciso Rodriguez for her, Eau de Parfum. This is the one with the rose, right? This is like a musky rose. When it comes out of the bottle, it feels like it's going to be really heavy, but then it kind of dries down and it's not heavy at all. But this is just not one I wear in the super hot weather. And this doesn't remind me of a springtime scent just because it's a little bit of like a darker rose patchouli type of thing, a little more serious than summer when I want to wear all my green stuff. So Narciso Rodriguez for her. Oh, this is fun. I kind of jumped the gun on this, but we were having a cooler day out and I brought out Wazamba by, excuse me, tongue twister, Wazamba by Eau de Parfum by Parfum d'Empire. This is a really interesting one. It's like this fruity fir incense. It smells like balsams, incense with lots of fruit notes over it. This is really pretty. And you know, with the fir notes and stuff, it's a little bit forested and outside smelling. And this isn't that strong. I guess I could wear this in the summer, but I feel like it would just vaporize a lot and I wouldn't enjoy it as much as I would when it's a cooler out and has a slower note progression. Oh, this is my liquid gold. I'm actually going to start wearing this all the time because this is just stunning and I'm going to be dead soon, you know, and this is going to be sitting on my shelf and I'm going to be dead in my grave saying, why didn't I wear Dior, J'adore, L'Or? Kind of a dumb name, but L'Or is a flanker for J'adore. It came out like 2011? It's about 10 years ago. They call this an Essence de Parfum. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? I don't think that means it's an extrait. I'm not saying this is cheap, but this is 40 mils and it's like $125. I just don't think they would charge that for an extrait. But regardless, it's really strong. This is one of the best vanillas I have ever smelled. This has vanilla, this has rose, and it's loaded with labdanum and resins. So it has a very dark resinous dry down. And man, the vanilla really is stunning. And this really is liquid gold. And I should just start wearing this when I like go grocery shopping and stuff because life is too short not to smell like this. Little dark for the summer with all that labdanum. It's a little heavy. And the vanilla is so thick. But still beautiful scent that I can only wear when it's not 98 degrees out. Oh, this one's fun. This is my last one. This is another vanilla. I got this at a bad time. This is Guerlain, Mon Guerlain Intense. I got this like at the end of the winter last year and it kind of just got lost in the shuffle. And Mon Guerlain, the original one, is one that I wear all the time in the winter, especially to go to bed. It's just one of those like comforting scents to me. And I liked this, but I tested it and I wore it a few times and I just put it away. And I can't even give a due justice review yet because I have not worn it enough and gotten to know it enough. But holy shit, excuse me, but this vanilla, if you want to smell like vanilla, this really is intense. Like, I feel like I am almost to the verge of being pleasantly suffocated by vanilla in a good way. Not Not like it's, because I really love vanilla, so that's okay. But yeah, lots of DNA from the original, but this smells like, you know, fuzzy lavender. It's very rich. There's a lot of like licorice and toffee in the background. I'm not the biggest gourmand lover, but for some reason when Guerlain does it, I love it. Highly recommended. You know, the people at LVMH and Guerlain, they just discontinue everything left and right. I don't know if this is discontinued or not. I've seen it online though. I'm sure it's around, but oh man, this, I even like the rose, the kind of like faux rose gold that they're using, but I definitely need to wear this more now that it's cooler. I'm so glad I got this. This is just stunningly beautiful and rich and lasts forever. And yes, it's a pleasantly aggressive vanilla, if you will. But anyway, those are just a bunch of scents that I have not been able to wear, and I miss them so much. So I'm so glad that we've gotten a little bit of a reprieve from summer. I think everything is finally starting to break here. I live in the upper Midwest, and it's finally going to go into the 60s and 70s during the day and not be like where I need to have my air conditioning on. So that's it. That's my top 10. Thank God it's over. That's it. This is Wendy's Parade. Please let me know what you think of any of these, or if you've ever tried any of them. I've gotten up to 85 subscribers. I know a lot of people that are on YouTube, even less than me, they're a little more high tech and they've gotten a lot more subscribers, but I've had a lot of nice conversations with people, and I just love talking about perfume. So I'm very happy with 85, and anyone that is subscribed, I do thank you for doing so. And I hope you all have a great day and enjoy your fall. Coming up tomorrow. Tomorrow's first day of fall. So kind of timely video, I guess. I didn't mean to do that. But I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday, and I'll see you next time.